密航者どもをデッキへ上げろ。この恥さらしめが日本を裏切り陛下にあだなすとは。
Take it easy, Tak.
どうやって手に入れたんだこの異物を。
I'm sorry. I don't speak Japanese.
誰か答えられないのか。
The object in your hand? It's gonna bring you nothing but pain. Believe me, I know.
ネズミどもを海に叩き落とせ。
I am an envoy of the Emperor himself. I am no traitor!
I was close.
Yes, a little too close.
We must go now.
What up guys, before we start I just want to say this run is dedicated to Tom Kane, the legendary voice of Takeo Masaki, Clone Wars Yoda, Jim Gordon in the Arkham games, and honestly so many more sweet characters. Tom passed away at the age of 64 on May 18th, 2026 due to complications from a stroke he suffered in 2020. In his honor I'm going to beat the ZETSUBOU Easter egg, because this is Takeo's map for sure. I have never even played ZETSUBOU, but after recording this I think it might be my favorite BO3 map. The steps are just so fun. RIP, Tom Kane. Let's get it.
The influence of Group 935
Picking up the bucket.
casts a dark shadow across this island. Division 9 have aligned themselves with the darkness. They are an evil that must be extinguished.
Okay, first things first, I need to restart the map until I get Takeo. It only feels right. Also, you need anywhere but here Gobblegum equipped. So I gave myself one of those, and I blessed myself with a perkaholic. I'm so glad I didn't waste my perkaholic, that was my only one. Step 1, pick up the skulls, defend them, and I gotta check my challenges because they need to be done to progress the Easter egg. Thankfully mine weren't too bad this run. I think they were to shoot the heads off spore-infected zombies, kill spiders with spores, and blow up spider webs. So you'll see me doing that throughout the run. The skull step is to get the specialist weapon of this map. Pretty simple, match the symbols, put the skull down, protect it, pick it back up, bring it back where you got it. Rinse and repeat.
Has been cleansed.
Here's another one, I'm just checking to see what the symbol is. Save me some time there. Put it back and grab the next one. And there it is, my perkaholic.
I humbly desire that I am.
Right there I'm picking up the wire for the gas mask. Also necessary to beat the Easter egg. The end boss arena is just filled with gas. The plants are also super helpful. They give you so much stuff.
It appears that the spirits require an offering.
Tom Kane was talking the whole time I was playing. It's sending me that Tom Kane's so white and Takeo's Japanese. Putting the water in early here and lowering the cage for a later step.
Chill when I think of the evils perpetrated.
There's the first shield part, which is literally just the origin shield with some vines on it.
You will be poems more.
Skull number 2.
Perhaps here.
Shield part 2. There I'm going for some spore kills it looks like. With my sniper and dead shot. Power works differently on this map. I need to fill up both of the generators with blue water, and then I'm on a timer to run and open up bunker. And once I'm in there, I have an extra step I need to do, but I'll just get that done and come back for it.
Once again, mysterious element 115 holds great influence upon our journey. 2 elevated laboratories, 2 power sources. One requires the other. We may tear down our walls, but we will always rebuild. We will not succumb, demons!
The bunker's open.
We may now
Picking up Kuda, it's so good on this map. This Easter egg didn't take me too long. I've done ones that are like 5 hours. Like 9 took me a long time. Revelations took me a long time. Like 6 hours on Revelations, I don't know. Kinda dumb that I did Revelations first. Spider round, okay. We have the spider bait down. Spider goes in, you bring him up. Of course, I'm a dummy and I need to get power on. I didn't end up becoming a spider. What the hell? Did you see that spider glitch? That was weird. I didn't end up becoming a spider in this map, but that's something you could do. Bring him up and get that sweet, sweet jelly. That's the first part of the wonder weapon.
like everything. It serves a purpose.
Also need to nade spiders and kill them with spores, so I'll probably end up doing that this round too. I had a few runs where my challenges were just so bad, I couldn't even get it done. Not on a reasonable round. Shield part 3. We're good to build that thing. There we go, our Origins shield with a little bit of vines on it. It does get cooler, but I won't spoil it. Working my way to the back of the bunker. I'm working on Pack-a-Punch here. I need 3 parts to drain the water. So I'm just knifing these body bags to get one of the parts. You'll know you got it when you see the yellow glow on the ground. These zombies don't count towards your round. Is that it right there? Yeah, that's it.
It is not by
I'm going for perma power here. Slash the webs, and now we're locked into this area. I thought this was a pretty cool sequence to get power on. I am locked underwater until I kill all the zombies. Nice, we did that quick. And we get our second part to Pack-a-Punch.
I will have that power!
Here's another skull location. Oh, and the gas can.
was I
Nothing new here, just putting skulls down and grabbing a new one.
journey ahead. I do not acquire more ammunition. To find peace, stand on the 4-wheel. Situation less than desirable.
Swimming down here and grabbing the third Pack-a-Punch. And right there is our third gas mask part. I almost went down like an idiot not having the gas mask in the end boss.
You shall screech no more. Such foul odor cannot be of this world.
Finishing up our final skull. Now we gotta take those back to the altar and do the keeper step. Alright, with all 4 skulls in, this tree will move and we can go down and do a boss fight. Kind of a boss fight.
It appears others do not.
These guys are pretty easy, they're just shot to kill. I just stand in the middle and spray everywhere. Quickscope simulator. And there we go, we have the specialist weapon. For some reason mine like always bugged out, but I'm glad it didn't this run. I didn't know what was going on. Like we'd pick it up and then it would like recharge, pissing me off. Finally got it to work though. Building the gas mask here.
May this mask
I absolutely hate this area. You have to go down here and you might drown. One time I got stuck behind the plant. It was embarrassing. But there you go. I picked that up. The second part of the KT4. Is that a hallucination I hear? Watching this back, there's a lot of shit going on. There we go. Finally got pack hunt. I think I'm looking for my glow stick zombie over here. And there he is. Let's go. At this point, I can go get the KT, the wonder weapon of this map. In my opinion, it's like the worst wonder weapon ever. It's literally just a watering can, but you gotta get it. I just don't think it does as much damage as like a wonder waff or a thunder gun. Here we go, going into the boss fight. Number 1. This boss is so cool. It's really easy. So you just spam his mouth. If you have jug, you should be okay. You don't even really need the shield. So yeah, watch out for the blue spit. Shoot his mouth when it's green. And whenever the little spiders came, I just shot them with the KT. Not even really much movement necessary for this boss. Phase 2. He's wobbled. Yeah, the only real thing to look out for is the blue acid he shoots. Other than that, it's pretty light. ZETSUBOU has multiple bosses. It feels like frickin' Elden Ring. There we go. We killed the spider boss and took her tooth.
fortune rewards those who look out for it.
Oh, Widow's Wine. I love how they implemented that into this map. I have to mesmerize this paper with the specialist weapon to reveal another layer of the bunker. And we had just enough time to get this door also. That door has a machine in it that needs 3 cogs to beat the Easter egg. Nice, so you have to plant these seeds, water them with blue water, and shoot them with KT. Spin 3 rounds, and you should get a bullet. I'm planting a lot of them. Like, I just kept farming up all game, honestly. There we go, I got my anywhere but here. Now I'm running back over to the spider boss fight because it'll take me to a secret place where I can get the first cog.
Mysterious candy.
Out of the 3 cogs, this is definitely the easiest one to get. Finally got the rainbow water from the sewer. First try?
Our progress is halted. We must find the parts to repair this broken machine.
I got my second spider round. For the final KT upgrade part, same as the blue plant. Swim down to the bottom of the bunker 3 times and water with the rainbow water. Shoot that spore for some air. Mesmerize this rock. I think my spider rounds were bugged because I would kill 2 spiders and the round would end. No pun intended. At this point, like every round, a swamp thing's gonna spawn in. I like that the teddies in this map are sock monkeys. I spun 3 rounds, went down and finished watering the plant with the rainbow water. And then for some reason I didn't come back until a later round, but that step was done. All I had to do was just swim back down there later and grab it. Just working on upgrading the KT4 right now. So much farming in this map. I can imagine high round's pretty easy. You have a lot of stuff that could help you. I mean, you can have a literal swamp monster fight for you for 3 rounds. There we go, I finally got my challenge done. Someone beat this map on round 5. That's insane. I don't remember what round this ends on, so I'm interested to see. There it is. Bullet bill. We're ready. We got everything we need out of the plant. For some reason I thought I messed up the rainbow water plant, so I just kept trying to get more rainbow water. Luckily I didn't. There's me thinking I can get another imprint. That'd be savage if you could. Just have like 10 imprints. Oh, and we got a ray gun. That's how helpful the plants are in this game. Here's why the shield on ZETSUBOU is cooler than Origins. Boom. Lightning shield. How dope is that? Okay, we have some stuff we could do with the lightning shield too. We're gonna smack this cage and I'm gonna get in there. This is gonna lower me down and I need to pick up a part. It's kind of scary when you first do this. You're like, am I just gonna stop right there?
The purpose of this object is unknown.
Am I just gonna be zombie bait down here? Nope, they let you out. Now we have everything to upgrade the KT-4. This is probably my favorite step of the Easter egg. We have to shoot a literal plane out of the sky. And not just that, look how I did this. I run, thinking, okay, I have some time until it comes in. I'm gonna go upgrade my weapons.
I feel my skin bristle in the presence of the spirits that walk this island.
Finally upgrading all my weapons.
Will find us all. I am no exception. I can only hope that this.
And then I hear that sound.
Difference.
And I just start booking it. I even start freaking out right there. And I shot the plane first try. There goes the cog. We know it's over by Greenwater. I just want to play that back. Actually, that was frickin' nutty how I shot that. That was crazy how I shot that. It literally lined up perfectly. Certainly no complaints on my behalf. Picked up my upgraded watering can. Give the zipline a good smack. And here down. First down on the final step. I'll take it. Imprint coming in clutch.
From high above the earth, we look down on our enemies.
There's the third cog. At this moment, I was so hyped. I had everything to go into the final boss fight. Adrenaline was pumping. Now I'm just thinking, I'm ready to go. What all do I need? All the steps were done. I just had to get myself equipped.
We know not what spirits slumber.
So I'm probably gonna pack a bunch of my guns to get turned. Oh yeah, I decided to use the dingo. It has a lot of bullets. I didn't know what to expect going into this boss fight, honestly. I was preparing for war. It's one of the easier boss fights. It's not as hard as Revelations, where you have to like memorize shit in the middle of it and run and walls are coming down and the floor is changing and shit. It's one of the easier ones. That's why it's fun.
I am grateful to the spirit.
Final boss.
Cursed death poisons the air.
Look at this dude.
Mysterious candy.
Don't even got a gas mask. I almost killed myself right there. Oh shit. Here we go again. I didn't know how many zombies were going to be down there. I just knew I had to shoot these bulbs that were going to be on the final boss. You have to shoot these vines with the upgraded KT-4.
What is this abomination?
There he is, the final boss. Swamp Thing. Basically, you don't have to kill any zombies if you don't want. You just have to shoot the little bulbs that grow on his arms. Best bet for shooting the bulbs is definitely the KT. If the giant spider wasn't enough, now you get to fight Swamp Thing. I'm looking for them. There's one there. I just kept training the room in this direction. Sometimes he slams his arms and it makes it like a little bit of a smaller area. I went down in boss fight. Here's me throwing the monkey, thinking it would help. It didn't. Another bulb. And I jumped to grab that death machine there. Of course one of them had to spawn in front of me and I went down. I was feeling real weak at this point, not having all my perks.
May offer tactical advantage.
Like one hit and this could be over.
It would be more honorable to dispatch them one at a time. But this is a dishonorable battle.
There it is, the final bulb. I miss it, but I spin back. And there we go. I get locked into place. I'm freaking out. And I beat the ZETSUBOU Easter egg. Round 22. Roll the end cutscene.
I recognize them,
Let's go.
almost as though they were my own. Takeo Musaki, I did not believe I would find you in such a place. I was a warrior. I fought many great battles for the glory of our nation, for the honor of the dying samurai spirit. I was a hero. I share this memory. I have lived many of the same victories. I later learned that my victories were unwelcome. His betrayal was driven by petty jealousy. He knew I could endure anything, that I feared not even my own death. Punishment is one thing. This is cruelty. Who could be so evil as to desire another soul to endure such suffering? Who amongst us could be so dishonorable? Are you so blinded by your own loyalty? The orders came from the Emperor himself. My life, my path, is built upon a lie. This realm may have been corrupted and consumed by evil, but we possess the power to change things. A better tomorrow is only possible if we blow away the ashes of the past. None of us choose the means by which mercy will find us. But I am at peace. I understand what must be done. Will you be my kaishakunin? It is my honor.
guess it's you next, Nikolai.
Nein. There is something else we must know. There is a chain of events that must be set in motion. Call it our insurance policy, in case we don't like where we end up.
Absolute cinema. This map still holds up 10 years later, and I'm glad I played it. R.I.P. Tom. Well, I did the main Easter egg, so I decided to get good use of my Perkaholic and Wen did some side Easter eggs. Here's me getting the golden bucket, but that's all from me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care.
I am grateful to the spirits once.